Hello Capricorn couples, this is Amber with Lives in Sync Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. This is your reading for March 2018. So your oracle cards are Free Yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And you also have Consider Your Foundations. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Okay, not only love I'm hearing with this card, but your relationships to yourself as well, to your family, all of that. But it's time for you to take back control. I feel like you've given up a lot of control to your partner, a lot of control to your fears. A lot of control to planning a future that you can't see yet, like the idea of a future. Okay, so your overall card is the Hierophant in reverse. Underneath that you have the King of Swords. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but I feel like this month you are going to be trying to hold on. You may also be working a lot, honestly. But if there is a King of Swords in your energy, they know exactly what they want, but for some reason the relationship isn't coming together right, or it just doesn't feel very secure, like there's no actual commitment for some of you. For some of you, the relationship feels very uneasy, like not a normal relationship. And you have to see the truth in the matter, because I feel like you think of relationships being like this. Like they should be, you come home, you cook, da 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 da, you call me, or we should be like this. But this relationship may be different. There may be some distance between you two, but you're still together. You still text every day, you still call. So there is a level of connection there, but not a stability. Okay, in your past you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Over control. Okay, there was a situation where you may have tried to over control this relationship or another relationship, and that's how you tend to do things, or that's how you feel is the way to get things done. Okay, and I feel like you have gotten over this, because this is your clarifier. I feel like you have gotten over this phase, and I feel like you have went through some changes and you've grown as a person of what it is that you want within relationships and what they mean to you. There it is, the Nine of Pentacles with yourself. Maybe you were single, or you started being independent and focusing on yourself. Moving into March, you have the Four of Cups in reverse, and you have the Star card as the challenge. So for you, you're learning to not cry over spilled milk and see that you are successful, to see that you have things to offer, and there may be a lot of people showing you that, or you're feeling some sort of appreciation. So you're getting out of that energy of being by yourself and starting to see what it is that you do have. However, the challenge may be distance with the Star card. It may be that you see what you can have, but it's not very tangible. It's not in front of you. That's why I feel like there's some sort of distance. But you want that stability. You want that family unit, that togetherness, and that may be a problem. It's a problem for you to see what it is that you do have. Yeah, that doesn't make you happy. That's a part of you that you really want, and you're trying to bring these two energies together. The energies of knowing what it is that you do have and feeling successful even though you don't have that stability. Okay, so moving forward into March, you have the Five of Swords. And I feel like you're thinking about this mental cycle that you're in, about thinking what you don't have, and clearing up some confusion. I feel like these illusions that you have, you're starting to, I want to say clear them up, but I also want to say that you still have them. Not about the relationship though. I feel like you see that there's lots of choices or lots of different ways that you can go about this. For some of you, I'm hearing that you're going to see this person to clear up some of this, to see if you can be happy. Because you don't feel fulfilled, or you feel like something is missing. So that's your way of gaining some sort of control so you can feel good. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They are not the best match for you, okay? And I feel like you're going to cut them out because they're not giving you the kind of attention you need. You're going to see that. You'll see it. But I feel like the person you're with is still doing the same things that they've been doing, but for some reason it's not as fulfilling as it was before. And you're thinking about walking away. So negative influences, you have Temperance. So patience, balance. You're working really hard on it, but this is the part that is hurting the relationship, okay? That you can't be with your person. It's making you moody. You're getting moody, or they're getting moody, or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel like they're getting moody because there is no stability, or you are, because there is no stability, and you're trying and you're tired of balancing. It's taking a lot out of you. In your hopes and ideas, you have the King of Cups. And this is that love that you have for this person. It's developed. So you really do care about them. And you're trying to be in control of your emotions and see clearly in what it is that you do have. Okay? You are changing the way you think of things with the Tower. You also have the Eight of Swords. So you are trying to get out of your head and find some sort of clarity there. It's like you're trying to see what you do have. You're trying to break down the walls and see what it is that you do have. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, I feel like they're going to shock you and express the things that they do have in their head. And it's going to shut everything down. But there will definitely be some knowledge, or you're hoping that they will bring that kind of knowledge to you. Sorry, I'm downloading videos. So I can get these out to y'all. Okay. In your environment, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So I feel like your partner feels abandoned and they want to know the truth. They feel the distance, they know the distance, and they're trying to figure out how to make it better. They're working slowly. They may be working on saving up more money. But they're definitely trying to make it better, and they're putting in effort. You just need to see that there is change going on in your environment. There could be a truth coming out as well about why there is this distance, or why they were acting this way. That's making you feel like you need to walk away, or you may be expressing that to them and it's making them try harder. Because you need to consider your foundations and what it is that you do have here. Okay, 1st through the 15th, you have the Two of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You're thinking about yourself 1st through the 15th, how you feel. And because, okay, in the past you were an independent, and you know that there's a vast future for you out there, and you have all this opportunity for all things new, and you don't want to be hindered by something that's not going to progress in a way that is going to benefit you. You definitely feel delays in where this is going, but there is a new opportunity here. There's a new opportunity for something that is fulfilling. But you have to let go of the burden of feeling like there is a loss here. I feel like you have to let that go. "15th through the end of the month, you have the 9 of Wands in the upright and the Lovers in reverse. So this is a time where you really start facing things toward the middle of the month. You really start facing, I just heard 1st through the 15th, yeah, I said you will be meeting them. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. 15th through the end of the month, I see you really standing strong. And I feel like you're going to keep going even though the decision has not been made, maybe for something stable or what it is that you want to do. But I feel like you're going to be going through the phases and facing things, confronting things. This is a good time to really open up with your partner because it lets them know that you're still within the game. Okay? Even though you're both different. Yeah, you're going to make the decision. The decision will be made here. It will be made, but you have to have faith. And you have to be strong. I feel like you're going to go between losing faith and making a decision, losing faith and making a decision. But I feel like this is going to make you stronger and it's going to show you what you want. But your conclusion is the 5 of Wands in reverse and the 6 of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is a significant relationship, or you feel like it is. And you don't want to fight and you won't fight. I feel like you're going to come back together like you were before. There is going to be a brief moment of sadness, but I feel like you're going to work it out and you're going to keep going because you know what you want. You are manifesting because you have the tools now. I feel like this is just going to be a time where you have to free yourself from some of the energies of not being with this person, the challenges of you being different or doing things differently. And then it'll all work out in the end. Okay, but you do have to face those challenges, okay, Capricorn couples. So let's see what your additional oracle card is for the overall energy for this month. Capricorn couples, month of March 2018. Ooh, faith. Have faith. Faith grows when you act without knowing the end result. So you have to have faith that there are foundations here. And I think you know that there are foundations. You just have to free yourself from your old rules and regulations, basically on what you believe a relationship should be and structures and things like that, because this is different. But the love is there. I feel like in the past, I'm hearing to say this, in the past, there may have been structures like we're in a relationship and this is how things are going, but the love wasn't there or the respect wasn't there, but it's vice versa in this one. So it feels like the love is there, but the structure isn't there. Okay. So if you want an extended reading, I am going to do another spread. Actually, I free spread, so the cards fall out and it gives me additional information. There will be more oracle cards, and there will also be advice for you this month. Okay. So thank you so much for listening, and I will see you next month. I love you very much. Love and light. Bye-bye.